Good morning. We're here for another Crazyhouse team battle, starting in just less than a minute. So get on down, get in the tournament. I see about 11 players joined so far. The way to do it is you go play tournaments, and we scroll down till we find Crazyhouse team battle in yellow. Click on that, and you have to join one of the teams. So I'm playing for the red team, the Leeches and Bughouse team. There's also the Crazyhouse League team, the House Discord server, Crazyhouse World Championship. We have a new team, a rover. Hopefully that will be popular,
10,
so not everyone
9,
stacks the
8,
House
7,
Discord server,
6,
which has been winning the last
5,
few weeks.
4,
I wonder
3,
if
2,
gsvc is
1,
playing on
0.
2 accounts today. Alright, here we go. I've got 2 windows up. Hopefully that'll make it a bit faster. I'm just going to adjust the board size because it's a little bit big for my liking. There we go. What are we going to do today? A6. Haven't done this one in a while. D5, E6. He's going to accept the gambit. And I guess he's playing someone else at the same time, but maybe not yet. Alright, bishop b4, I suppose. I wonder if anyone's joined the red team. Knight g5. Okay. Thinking either knight takes d4, maybe even queen takes d4. Or is that too risky? Queen e7 is a safer choice. I might go queen takes d4. Probably swap queens first and take this back. He doesn't have a knight for g5. Not yet, anyway. Yes, Genna, it is me, again. That's 2 weeks in a row I've got up at 5:30 or whatever it is. And this horrible hour in the morning. Probably similar to you on Saturday morning, huh? Alright, queen at g4. Do we play rook d8 or... Oh, now might be a good time to castle, since I played a6. Hello, Katask. Are you playing? Look at that, castles would check. When do you see that in Crazyhouse? What is he threatening anyway, just to take a couple of pawns? I just want to go for his king. How do we get in there? Give me your pawns, yeah. It's not really surprising anymore though, that he wants all my pawns. Let me just make a bit of a dent. Try and find some way through via b2. Get rid of this pesky queen. Not easy. Okay, let's try pawn at b2. I have an idea. It wins the queen, but it doesn't exactly get closer to his king unless he's allowing this one. Now, do I want to play pawn at d2 check? Don't see why not. Knight takes queen, or even knight takes bishop may be possible. Knight takes bishop. What does he do on knight takes bishop? I have no idea. So I'm going to do it anyway. a3, that'll be a good move. Pawn a3. Nice finish. I guess he's gonna have to block on c1. That's pretty awkward. Yeah. Alright, was he playing another game at the same time? Can't see that gsvc is playing a game. So, who else has joined? Cat Poacher, has he joined the Leeches Bughouse team? Ah, welcome to the team. He wasn't playing another game. He had Leeches muted. Ah, didn't see that. Didn't hear the start. What's this? 2 in a row? Everything decided to fail. What do you mean, the Paraguayan internet or the... Okay, let's do this again. I wonder if gsvc saw my previous game. He's already found an improvement. Oh, well, I didn't even mean to go queen takes. Oh, and that was an accident. Let's try a check. That was an accident. I was just focused on something else. Alright, knight ge2. I would normally want to bring the queen out of the way, maybe to g6, but probably not so good here. Knight g4 or knight d5? Or just leave it there. Pawn at b4. I don't think leaving it there's so good. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Where am I going to be safe? d7. No, not d7. Yeah, I don't see a good square. This is going to run into some nasty stuff. Yeah, like that. But maybe queen c6. So he really needs a pawn for b5. Pawn or bishop. But where's he going to grab a pawn from? Bishop e2. Yeah, not a lot of choice here. It's either sack or... I don't want to play h5. What about knight h6? I mean, he doesn't really want to move this knight at the moment to open the bishop on c1. A very strange position. Yeah, bishop f3. I mean, he can grab 2 pieces if he really wants. I don't think he wants the queen for 2 pieces though. Bishop f5, is that a move? Aha, not queen g4. Yeah. I suppose I'll have to play e6 eventually in the game. I mean, okay. We just come back to b6. Gotta watch the time. Oh, another knight to d5. Okay. Could have played queen c6 perhaps. It's got too many knights. Where's this going? h6. Yeah, I just want to stop pawn e6. Oh no, that's no good. Maybe I should take this one first. Something bad's gonna happen on the e file very soon. Let's get out of here. Knight at e6 before he drops the pawn. Pushes the pawn rather. Yeah, knight at f7. I wanted to castle, but looking very likely at the moment. That pawn on d4 is looking rather juicy, but he's going to take my pawn first. Yeah, and then queen b5, he'll just come back to c3. I don't want trades here though, that's the problem. I'm gonna be allowing too much on e6. So I've got to go desperate. Ah, okay. No increment. Take, knight at e5. King goes back. He needs a pawn to mate. Which he can get very easily. Okay, why does gsvc always play better than me than Mirinda, huh? Explain that one to me. Knight at... No, that doesn't work. Don't really see a move. Knight at d6. Mirinda is weak. Come on. Do it. Sack the queen. Okay. It's probably going to be maiden 1, bishop f7 if king runs out. Alright, do we have anyone else playing? Or am I just going to toggle between Mirinda and gsvc? Almost flagged on the other game. Alright, 14 players. It's a bit less than last week, I think. We had about 20. No one wants to join the Rover team. What about Legion? I don't want to tempt him to leave the Bughouse team though, of course. If he's around. So at the moment the House Discord leading again on 12 points, but still a long way to go. Jay Besky has won a couple of games for the Bughouse team. Alright, might be waiting a minute for a game. Shall we watch one? Watch my teammate. This might be a long game. Wait, hang on. Which window am I playing on? Thanks for the follow, HS official. Seems like I'm. If I close that window, is the other one still up? Alright, we're always getting this opening. Bishop e7, is it? Oh no, d6. Few players, yeah. Need to entice some more. gsvc not getting paired. What always happens? c5, okay, so queen c3. I don't really have a choice here. I've got to keep guarding the bishop. He'll take it, put it back on. Maybe I'll try a new move this time. Knight at d5. Is it playable? Knight at d5. He's going to go bishop e7. Okay, so still knight at d5 is an option, but I guess he's going to defend with the check. Defend c7. So here, typically I'd want to deflect the bishop away from g7. He really has to either leave it there or take g5 and then allow this. King moves, knight comes back. That sort of thing. Yeah, and sometimes here I might even want to drop something on e6. I'm not sure right now when the bishop here is hanging. Maybe just knight Does look kind of tempting, their pawn at e6, because if I bring the knight back to h5, I think he'll just stick a pawn here, and I don't really have any easy way in. I guess I can take the bishop sack again, but this is kind of poking holes on multiple squares at the same time. So it's an interesting way to play, just leave the bishop hanging on f4. We'll see if it works. So knight takes, I guess. I could grab this one first. Let's take this. Again, pawn at g7 may be an option. Knight at g7 defending. I don't see any really obvious moves. Maybe just bring the queen back and defend. Oh, knight at d7. Why didn't I play knight at d7? I have no clue. Queen takes g7 I'm looking at now. It's worth a crack. I'm just not sure whether knight at f5 leads to anything. Maybe just knight at h5, pick up the bishop. He's got queen at c1. Knight at e6 check. Oops. I'm missing so much today. Pawn here, bishop at f5 perhaps. Am I a pawn short? That's a bit hard to believe. Am I? Wow, look at this. That's not gonna work. Maybe I just get out of here. Castle. Well, pawn shot. This is no good at all. Just kept changing my mind in this game. Knight at e6 would have been good to win the queen, and maybe I should have just taken the bishop back. Knight at d7 was another move I missed before. So this isn't going to end well. I wonder if he's going to go for a sack. No, okay. So let's take that one. What am I going to do with this queen? Maybe queen f5. Do I take the pawn first? Not sure. Just running out of pieces. Can grab the knight for e6 maybe? It's gonna be a very silly flag. Oh yeah. Well, what to do? Oh, oops. What? Oh. Well, did I have a knight at e6 in the end as well? Oh, I had a knight on f4. Oh no, it's too crazy to talk or analyze. Yeah, just ran out of pieces in the end. But I missed lots of good moves that I saw after I played. Oh well. Yeah, seems like a pretty decent opening to get all those pawns on c5 and d4, and then the bishop's covering the dark squares. Alright, we got a white against Mirinda this time. And he's going for a6. Alright, let's go for the same thing. Yeah, accept the gambit. Knight f3, let's try and avoid knight c3. Bishop takes. Knight f6. I'm gonna drop this pawn on somewhere to go on e5 or g5. Oh, I don't know. Let's stick it on g5. I'm not really sure. Knight e4. Yeah, I'll allow pawn at h3 if he wants to go for it. Yeah, I'm not sure whether I should have been playing queen e2 there. I guess he'd stick a pawn on somewhere like d5. Alright, so what's he going to do with these two pawns in hand? Nothing yet. Just keep them for later. d5. Not really the best way to get two pieces for a queen. Pawn at e5. Yeah, okay, let's go pawn at e5. I blundered d5. Yeah, I mean, it probably ends up two pieces for a queen, but it's just not really the way I want to do it. c3. Now he's got a lot of pieces on g5 if he goes back this way. Wow, that's a creative move. Pawn at b3. Maybe I should sack the rook. I'll just leave it there. Not pawn at c2. Take. Oh, I really want to take this rook. Yeah. Well, I can do pawn at c2 now. Maybe not so good. For chess tactics. I just want to get rid of this knight. Let him make a queen. That's alright. It's not going to bother me too much, I hope, on a1. Aha, okay. Now it's a good time to go this way. Not sure whether I have a big choice. I normally have to take that before it comes in. So what's the main threat? Would it be pawn at g2? Is that even so worrying? Maybe I should defend with knight at f4. Let's get rid of this knight first. And maybe I can try for some counter-attack. Yeah, but I think he might have a mate threat though. That's a problem. I'm just deciding if he does. Maybe just rookie one. I'm not sure. I could play knight at f4 to defend. What does he want then? He wants to take all my pawns? That's not going to be easy to do. He wants to flag me. Okay. Yeah, well, this is a bit problematic. We have to do something like knight at e3 now. Because pawn at g2, rook f1 was what I was most worried about. Yeah, defending just isn't going to work here. He's trying something on f2 perhaps. He really does want to flag me, huh? Ah, that was a bad pre-move. What? Alright, he wants to flag me. Yeah, well, what can I say? I'm an increment junkie. I need increment to survive. It is my lifeblood. So I'm a bit surprised nobody has joined the rover team. Yeah, what did he want? He didn't want to mate me. Didn't really seem like he wanted to flag me. I mean, he could have played a lot faster in the end. Okay, I've got to improve on this opening. Right, let's do it again. Maybe Katask can... Oh no, he's going for this one. Hang on. No, I don't normally see Queen e7. I'm very confused now. Very confused. Does that normally happen after this move order? I just haven't seen this in so many days, weeks, months. Queen e7 is now where you go bishop takes f7. I'm just totally forgetting everything. This doesn't seem like the move order that I'm used to. Now it's after, you don't normally take on d4 and then go queen e7. Is that right? You just put a knight here, I suppose. Hey, Nicholas. I don't know. It's kind of non-theoretical position. I guess it's a bit unusual to see queen e7 in this exact position. Queen all the way back to d1. I'm going to try for knight b5 if I can. c6, maybe I should just leave it there and drop a pawn here. Try to create this Unjur Nakamura. Bishop takes, pawn takes. I don't want this guy hanging. Well, what about queen takes? Well, that's unusual. The queen is occupying the outpost. Square on d5. Which normally the knight would go to, but doesn't seem to be that useful without a second knight for c7. Okay, what do we do here? Bishop b5 is kind of tempting. Knight at c6. Maybe I should be hunting down this guy instead. So he's got enough defense on e6, huh? Okay, let's take that, I'm sure. Knight's going to be useful at some point. Maybe I should be castling. So, a little bit of a weakness on d6, but just got to make sure I trade queens at the right time. Queen b5 doesn't seem to go anywhere. What about leave the queen there and do something clever? Okay, how about king b1? There's a strange move for you. King b1. And knight takes. Now he really wants to put a bishop on d8, and this is the whole idea. He's already got a knight on d8 covering the white squares. So how's he going to cover f6 and c7 at the same time? So king b1, little prophylaxis against any future queen at a1s. I like it. It might not be good, but it's funny. I find these sorts of things funny. So I can go knight at c7 later, perhaps. Don't have to rush into it. Although obviously pawn at e7 does look good. Yeah, something's gonna hang. Something's gonna hang very soon. Knight takes. Just grab the queen. Anything better? No knight at c7. I don't want the rook. I want more. Pawn f6. What about pawn to f6? I mean, there must be lots of moves. Oops. I realized I don't have a knight on d5 covering c3, but it's okay, I think. Well, this one we answer king a1. Knight at a3 I could take and then hide on a1, because he's a pawn short for b2. Of course, I could have started with something at e7. Just like to make my opponent feel like he has a chance. Okay, how many threats do I have? E7 and G7. It's not a bad try. Yeah, that's... Queen at f8 doesn't go anywhere, does it? Or maybe there was some... Alright, let's see if we can... Oh, it's just made in two. But if he blocked on e8 before... Oh, maybe knight at e7 was mating. Alright. What is Katas doing? Is he playing chess? Oh, he's playing 960. 1-0. Surely he's got time to watch me and gsvc at the same time. So we have an a6 theme today. Let's keep going. Yeah, queen takes d5 was actually an accident. It didn't work out very well. Knight f3 first. So what happened last time? Was it knight c3, bishop b4? Alright, knight f6, I suppose. I wonder if I'll accidentally slip some d5 move as well. Knight e5. What do we do? What do we do on knight e5? I don't want to castle. What about queen d5? Maybe a little check. Yeah, a little check and then find a way to dislodge these knights before my queen gets harassed. So, what does he want next turn? Maybe he wants to take e6. So I should be guarding e6, f7. Bishop at d5, bishop at c4. Maybe bishop at d5. Oh, let's try this. I want to take pawns and flag at the same time, and Obviously keep his king safe, but that's a given. G4? I'd like to see G4 happen. We might win a queen. Can I attempt gsvc with a queen? Come on, G4? Almost played G4. Oh well. I tried hard. He's not getting tempted. So perhaps, yeah, well, castling does seem to allow G4 now. Yeah, maybe I should actually prevent it with H5. Alright, is that knight doing anything here? Should I get rid of it? And then I can take a pawn, yes! Oh, he's going to be very upset when I take that pawn on A2. But it does only even up the pawn count. Bishop at D3. I don't like the look of pawn at E4 actually. I should find a clever way to sack the queen. Now this may not be clever, but at least it is a queen sack. That's the one I wanted. Oof, okay. I can't castle? It's a bit too risky, isn't it, castling? Knight at D5? Oh no, that's no good. Blocking out my bishop. Ah! Now I have to castle. Should have done it last move if I was going to castle. What's he going for, mate or something? Is he actually trying to mate me? No, that's not gonna happen. Okay, maybe it is. If he really wants to, I suppose he can mate me. This is a little bit concerning that I didn't have bishop takes A2. Try to man, Mugwort doesn't believe it. Well, okay, it's getting a little desperate. Getting a little bit desperate to stop mate, but I will try. Ah. Could have put the bishop on maybe. Can't even play something at G7. Maybe bishop at H8 was probably anything gets mated. Yeah. Alright, come on, finish it off. Finish it off. Ah, queen f6, nice. First mistake, what did I do? Oh, maybe h5 wasn't so bad. I'm not sure about grabbing that pawn on a2. It's just the move after. Perhaps pawn at e7. Take my pawn. Yeah. Somehow my queen got tangled up in the middle of the board. Okay, well, let's try to find an improvement. I'm going to keep an eye on the time. Alright, he's omitting knight c3 this time. Does that make a difference? Alright. Gotta do something this game. Maybe some pawn at h3 nonsense. Let's see if it goes anywhere. How do we defend pawn at e4? He's then going to attack the knight. Maybe I should be going queen e7 instead. Yeah, how about queen e7? See if he wants to take the queen this time. It's pretty hard to avoid. Okay, he wants a check. What about pawn at g2? I can leave pawn at g2 till later, possibly. What's an annoying move? Pawn at b4 is an annoying move, isn't it? d5. Yeah, really not sure about rook d8. Haven't calculated very far. I'm just hoping he can't mate with the pawns on d7. It looks like I have enough to cover. Then I noticed the promotion. Don't tell me I have to block here with a queen. Oh, this is disgusting. Disgusting. I don't know, I have to block on d8 with a queen or something. I'm looking at every single legal move and none of them seem to be working. Well, bishop d7, queen d8, knight d7. I don't see a move. I don't see a move. What to do? Yeah, I have to block with the queen. Because my queen's unfortunately still pinned, even though his rook on e1 is also pinned. Yeah, well, that's just made in one. Okay, well, he can not mate if he wants to torture me. Oh, knight at b7, yeah. And now is not the time to start thinking. Alright. That's enough. Oh, rook d8 just didn't work. I thought I have so many blockers on d7, and then I forgot that they're all going to be pinned. So I can't take back with a piece, I have to take back with a king. Well, very sloppy morning. So how should I answer d5? Just take on c3? D takes c6, and then maybe just b takes c6 or something. Alright, black against Jinwen. It's been a while. I forgot what openings we normally have, but I'm going to stick to a6. It's not working out very well. But alright, a3. I've never seen that one before. What's going to happen here? Maybe knight f6. So strange. So a6 normally helps to prevent some bishop b5 check lines. So maybe I'll do the full-blown pawn sack. Pawn at e5. Knight g4 or knight d5? Probably knight d5, because at least I have a threat on e5. Yeah, that a3 move does Does seem to come in handy. I'm not sure whether I want to go pawn at b4, but let's give it a go anyway. Knight takes, queen takes. So sort of similar to the gsvc game from 2 games ago, where I throw in this check and then he'll put something here, and then it looks like he wants to grab the bishop on e6. This time, let's go queen a5. Bishop d2 played instantly. Well, rook d8 didn't turn out too good last game, but probably wouldn't be such a bad move here. Alright, queen sack is going to come. The only question is, do I sack on a1 or maybe bishop takes b4 as a move? Yeah, I kind of like deflecting the queen away from d2. Maybe knight takes d2 and knight takes d4. Well, that doesn't come with a threat. Yeah, but what else? Have to kill the defender. Kill the knight on e3. Pawn at d5. Yeah, I think white's going to be too fast in this game. Have to defend. Alright, one more attacking move. He's just got one too many pawns. Yeah, he can do that, I suppose. Bishop d7. Let's get the bishop off pre. Okay, I don't think he should have been allowing this. He should have taken last move. Maybe stick the knight back. If he comes up, I have knight c5. If he goes back, then lots of tempting moves, but let's go this way. Okay, I'm gonna play a very strange looking move, bishop at d2. Maybe I'm sacking a bit too much. Hard to say whether this is going to go anywhere. I thought king d1 would have been his best try. But I'm not sure I actually have anything. Let's try and get this knight away from c2. He has the bishop if he wants to defend that way. Alright, his turn to attack. It's going to be too much when he's got the checks. And the queen. Oops. Alright, I resign. Maybe one more game? Berserking? And then, Yeah, what's happened to my team? Okay, Mirinda and gsvc have to be stopped. But who's going to stop them? Maybe I need a white. Oh, I already had a white, that failed. Okay, I've got about 5 minutes left. Maybe 6 minutes if I run. Plus a game on the iPhone. Yeah, trying out the A6 openings today. Hasn't exactly been very successful, but something different. Good to play. Yeah, the house always wins. 52 points, running away with it. Maybe he should be playing Berserk and Blind as well. Right, we're not getting a game. See if anyone else is still here. So 20 players. Kutas joined a rover and then is playing 960 instead. Yeah, too many eggs in this history. Too many eggs. Too many zeros. Maybe we should watch how OK is doing against the Mirinda. He's got the 3 bishops on the dark squares. Poking at c7. I'm expecting Mirinda will go for the c3 pawn. Try and defend at the same time. Okay, this is really the last game. And I have to berserk because I've got about 4 minutes left. We have a French. Well, sort of French. Is it really a French if he doesn't play d5? Yeah, probably castling here is good, although he's still going to run into problems with the bishop. Oh, he has rook e8. Oh well. Didn't want to play rook e8. Right. Where is mate? Start with queen d2, or maybe h4 was a better way to do it. I'm kind of bungling around. c4. Bungling around. Oh no. Ah, come on. Gone all around, mate. Completely missed it. Oh, not a good day. I was hoping to fit in one more game. Probably should just get rid of the knight and put it back on c4 or something. Knight 2 c4 also works. Wow, how did 4 minutes go so fast? Alright, we can probably have another game. If I get another game in like the next 20 seconds. Otherwise, I will call it a morning and congratulate the house once again. Although, yeah, so the Bughouse team had 4 players scoring. House team 4 players, but we're going to have to put a handicap on Mirinda, make him go blindfold and berserk. GG Stevis. Not sure how to say your name. Yeah, I could have fit one more game in, perhaps if I made it in 2 moves instead of 20 moves. But probably have to go for now. Alright, I'm going to pause and run to the train, play one more game on the iPhone. So thanks for watching and good luck if you're still playing. See you next time.